Hi guys, my name is Kevin, and a couple of years ago I lost everything. And I, through that process, I figured out who I am, what my purpose is, what I'm meant to do with my life, what my passions are, what my talents are, and I completed my hero's journey. And now I'm in the process of not only getting back everything, but knowing who I am, going forward into getting back everything and then some, right? And I have learned so much on this journey, and I want to take you guys along because I have been on this journey for 5 years now, and I'm going to tell you guys how it started, where I've been, where I am now, but most important is where I'm going and how you guys can learn from it and watch me in that process and just extract so many little nuggets that you can use into your own hero's journey. And hopefully you guys find so much value in my story that I am a pillar of support, a pillar of strength to you in your dark times when you're going through it, when you're lonely, when you're having those setbacks, you get those doubts and the failures and the criticism and the betrayals and whatever, right? Whatever you go through, I have actually been through it all. When I started in 2019, I launched my first official business. It was a clothing brand. Within 6 months, I was able to scale it to around $20,000 per month in revenue. Although it was unprofitable, I kept trying to fucking make it work. I tried my fucking best to make it work. It just was a chaotic time. It was back in COVID. There was just no margin, nothing was fucking working. I was just a little kid right after college. I finished my law degree. I was supposed to write the New York bar and go into a legal route, and I was like, fuck that. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. It's not who I am. I love the law. I am passionate about justice and all these things, but I am not meant to work a fucking job. It's not who I am. I don't want to do this shit. I want to have my own fucking business. I want to do what the fuck I want when I want. I want to be free. I want to make cool clothes and just make art and make money out of it. And I'm crazy, and people are like, you can't do this. But I was like, fuck you. I'm gonna do it. Watch me, right? So I started this. I scaled it to 20K. The clothing brand fucking bombed. Like it was a success. Like I had a lot of small wins, but nothing that was material, right? Like there would be a win, celebrity would buy it, there would be so much sales, but nothing would happen. And it just fucking, it was like this. It went like this and just up and then poof, just straight fucking down into the toilet, and nothing was working. And then I was like, okay, I'll raise some money, I'll partner with someone. I partnered. The company got fucking stolen. I got my ass betrayed, lost everything, lost all my friends, my home. I had to leave the country. I had to move to another fucking country, start all over again. And in those dark times and in that period, like 2 years, 2.5 years into my journey, when I lost everything, that's when I was like, okay, this is the moment where I can either give up and that's it. For the rest of my life, I'll live in regret, and I'll be just like everybody that I said was like who quit on their dreams. Or I can go forward and I can go into this new point, a point of no return. Like I have, it's either I win or I die. It's success or oblivion. Like fuck it. It doesn't matter. I'm prepared to die. Let's go. And through that moment, when I got not money or success, or there was nothing to look forward to, it made no fucking sense. The only thing I had going forward was my faith, was this belief that if I kept going, that I would win, and this belief in myself and in my dreams, and just the fucking faith that I don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen. Just something will happen, something, and just that. Fuck it, I don't care what people think. I don't care how long it takes. I'll keep going. And now I'm here. Right? I can't believe that I'm here sitting today with what I'm presenting to you guys. And what I want to present to you guys is delusion. Delusion is my brand, is my clothing brand, and it's more than that. What it actually is a philosophy. Being delusional, right? I call it, is basically a mixture of perseverance, passion. It's like grit plus faith, right? It's that thing that brought me here, the thing that kept me alive, that kept me in the game, that kept me going to fulfill my hero's journey and hopefully to fulfilling my dreams. I mean, it's everybody thought I was fucking crazy. It made absolutely no sense going forward. There was no logical reason to go forward. I had no money, I had no clients, I had no business, I had no financial backing. I didn't even know where I was going to live or what I was going to do. It made zero sense in any single way. Nothing, right? And the only reason I kept going was that 100% belief, that faith in myself and in my dreams, that if I keep going, it will work. My vision will come to a reality. My dreams will become true. I will become a big businessman. I will become a successful entrepreneur. I'm gonna buy the fucking cars, the Rolls Royce and the jets, and I'm gonna get fucking everything. And I know my dreams are big, and if my dreams are big, I have to pay a big price. And this is just a part of the fucking story. I am the hero of my fucking story. I'm gonna slay the dragon and I'm gonna get my fucking reward at the end. I just have to keep going. And that belief was so fucking strong that, I mean, it's still there. I'm not done. I don't have the fucking cars or the money or anything yet. The jets are not here, boy. But I'm going forward, and now I'm taking you guys along because this belief, that what I call is a delusion, right? This is what every successful entrepreneur, every successful person that has ever achieved anything in their fucking life had. You look at Stephen Bartlett, you look like Patrick Bet-David, you look like Conor McGregor, you look like Iman Gadzhi, you look at any fucking buddy. You look at any of these guys who have become a successful entrepreneur, not just entrepreneurs, artists, actors, poets, writers, politicians, scientists, anybody that had to achieve something big, something substantial in their life, that had to go past insane odds. And I relate a lot to entrepreneurs because that's who I am. I am an entrepreneur, and Delusion is a philosophy and a brand mostly for entrepreneurs. But the truth is that anybody who wants to do something big in their life, that has a journey that they want to go on, that has that hero's journey, they are an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is simply working for yourself and creating something out of it, right? Creating something from nothing. And everybody is a fucking entrepreneur. An actor is an entrepreneur, a politician is an entrepreneur. If you have that fucking dream and you have to go 5-10 years trying to make it a reality, you are an entrepreneur, in my eyes at least. So what you need in that fucking journey is what I call delusion. And delusion is my hero's journey's reward. And I've unlocked my ability to be an artist, and I figured out that I am an entrepreneur, I am an artist, and this is gonna be my fucking masterpiece. And this is literally how I'm gonna achieve my dreams. And I'm gonna teach people and I'm gonna show people what I wanted. When I started that first brand, my first brand was called South Mania, and it was a clothing brand about mental health. And the reason was because I was in such a bad spot. I was so depressed. My life sucked ass. I didn't have anything fucking going for me, and all I wanted was to create something so big, so meaningful in my life that it would give my life itself meaning. It would make me want to get up every day. It would make me want to do something awesome, and just get up and have fun and make it meaningful. Not fucking drive every day, commute to work, and just live like everybody else. I didn't want that. I don't want that still, and I never will want that. And I think most people are like that. I mean, at least a lot of people are like that, and they just suppress it, and it fucking erodes them. And I was eroding away, and I didn't want that anymore. And I realized, like, fuck, I need to make this happen. And when I started that brand, and all I wanted to do was just tell people, like, hey guys, if you fucking are willing to look crazy, the brand slogan was "Genius is at the brink of madness," because I genuinely believe you have to be fucking crazy. You have to be so fucking obsessed that you look fucking crazy to people. You have to be so fucking committed that people think this guy has lost the fucking plot. It's gone. He's a nutcase, right? They have to think you're weird. They have to mock you. They criticize you, and all these negative things that happen are actually just a sign that you are moving forward, right? When I had the setbacks, the criticisms, the doubts, the betrayals, I lost everything. I'm like, shit. I obviously it was hurt. Obviously it was like I was in pain, and all these things happened. But if I could just look at it from like a bird's eye view, I was moving forward in the story, not backward. Even when I lost everything and I was at rock bottom, I'm actually moving forward, right? So that belief that I had in myself, that fuck, everything is gonna happen. I'm gonna live the life of my dreams, and everybody's gonna fucking watch me, because I said this from years ago. I've been saying it, bro. I'm gonna get the jets, bro. I used to tell all my fucking friends, just watch, motherfucker. I'm gonna get the fucking jets. I'm gonna get the Rolls Royce for my dad. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I've been saying it. It's been 5 fucking years. I still don't have it, but I'm gonna get it. And now I know for a fact I'm gonna get it. There were moments where I was like, shit, is it gonna happen? Even yesterday night, I was just thinking, fuck, is this, how the fuck am I gonna go forward? When you're making your own path, you don't see any footsteps in front of you, because your step is going to be the first step. That is what it is to fulfill your own destiny. Yes, there are other people who have fulfilled their destinies and you can learn from those, but it's a lonely journey, and the odds that you'll make it is very low. But if you actually want it, the universe is conspiring for you. The world, the entire world, you can call it God, you can call it universe, you can call it consciousness, whatever, he, she, it is conspiring for you and is working wonders to make it happen. I am living proof. I lost my dream, my baby, my brand. It was stolen from me, right? And in return, I got something even better, and I got the correct thing, the thing that I actually was trying to create. Because people can take your things, people can take your business away, you can lose your friends, you can lose your home, you can lose, but if you know who you are, like, if you know who you are deeply and truly, nothing can stop you. And that belief is what I call delusion. And this is my fucking gift to the world. I'm so excited to fucking work on this company for the next 10, 20, 30, 50 years. I don't know what the run is going to be like, what the journey is, how big this is going to go. Maybe I'm going to pass it to my kids, maybe, I don't know, but I'm so excited. I have like so much fucking excitement to do this, right? I want to make sick fucking clothes, and I want to teach everybody what it's like to go on their own journey and fulfill their destiny, and just give back all the lessons and values and principles that can guide them in that process. And this is what I wanted always, and I didn't know that everything was coming to this. And I know I'm like ranting and just going at 100 miles an hour, but you guys will get used to it. This is how it's always gonna be. If I'm quiet, you should understand that I'm depressed as fuck. But yeah, this is the process. And this channel is gonna be about, it's not gonna be about me, and it's I'm gonna use my stories to tell you, to be relatable to you, right? Like, oh, you're having setbacks, I had this setbacks. Oh, you have this win, I had this win. How can we improve? How can we learn from it? I'm gonna share as much as I can. um, I'm gonna be vulnerable, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just lay it out there, and hopefully be like an elder brother or like a friend, or I don't know what, whoever you're, if you're a man, if you're a girl, I don't know. But it's not about me, it's about you. And this is not just me saying it, but it's a learning experience for me as well, because I've reached that point in my hero's journey where now it's about giving back, right? And it's giving back the lessons, it's giving back the experiences. Because 5 years ago when I started because of somebody like Gary Vaynerchuk. And Gary Vee is somebody that I was watching his YouTube content all the fucking time. Like, my life was so negative, I just filled his voice in, like, rewired myself completely. And there was like Conor McGregor, and there was Patrick David, and these three men like just completely rewired my brain and my belief. And they did it, they went on their own hero's journey, they became the hero, they became the hero of their own story, they achieved their dreams, and they gave back. And now I'm doing it. I have completed the first cycle of my hero's journey. Now I have to give back, and in this process I'll go on another journey and another journey, and I'll take you guys along with me. And it's going to be fun. And this is what life is about, right? It's about growth, it's about learning, it's about giving back, it's about fun, positivity and stuff. And I think This is such a long fucking video. I am supposed to be like 5 minutes, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And yeah, I'm trying to just teach you guys that if you actually keep going, you cannot lose. If you just keep going, if you believe in yourself, if you're willing to look crazy, even though you're not, if you're willing to just keep going forward, no matter what the world says about you, no matter what you feel, if I know it's hard, I know it's fucking lonely, I know they're making fun of you, I know people are talking shit behind your back, I know your parents don't support you, your parents are telling you to get a job and quit and you should rethink things, and I know it looks ugly. I know it's fucking dark and you're heartbroken and you're devastated and every bit of your body and your mind says give up. But there's that little bit of inner voice inside, deep in, it's your heart, it's your soul that says, just go, just one more step, just one more step. I want you to listen to that fucking voice because that voice is telling you the fucking truth. It is. And you can call that voice your heart, your soul, God, universe, me. You can call it Kevin from now on. That's Kevin talking to you. I don't care what you do, just stay in the fucking fight because until death, all loss is temporary, bro. It is nothing but just a facade. Life is never over. I know that like it gets really dark and it looks like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But there is. I'm living proof. And if you ever see this video, you should remember that it is. So keep fucking going forward. Subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment if you relate to something, and most importantly, be delusional.